just too much later hoes. Too much gravy.
Yo, I could put that screenshot in.
Man, they ain't never put later hoes.
You put later hoes on everything, don't you?
Vision, you better not step on this cup, boy. You better get that to your head.
Vision for go get the tattoo boy. They for come in and see about us.
Nigga, tattoo trash, bro.
No, they for to recruit you.
Hell no, nigga. I would never be on tattoos, nigga. Ever.
Yes, you would. Stop lying.
Hey, you gotta be on it before I do.
Hell no, I don't fuck with them
I'm
niggas.
likely to
Fuck
be
them
you,
niggas.
nigga.
Fuck you and them niggas.
Fuck you too, nigga. Me take kinds, fuck me niggas, nigga.
Later hoes and gravy drinking motherfucker.
Nigga. I'd rather have a motherfucking schnitzel than a later hoes.
Boy, you drink stencils? What the fuck is this?
Man, you don't drink schnitzel. It's like a cinnamon stick, you stupid ass. Why would you drink a cinnamon stick? It make no sense, bro.
Well, you know you drink the stencils.
It's a cinnamon stick. You don't drink a cinnamon stick.
Well, you
Too
drink
much cinnamon, kid.
A schnitzel is a cinnamon stick. That's all it is, nigga.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is, nigga. I'm pretty sure because I was born and raised here.
No. Later hoes is a drink. Gravy.
Later hoes is a drink, nigga. It's a motherfucking like a motherfucking
That's gravy.
not a
nigga.
combat weapon. Like it's a motherfucking object.
Yeah, it's a gravy object.
No, hell
You
no.
drink gravy.
You crazy as a motherfucker.
Y'all niggas in Germany ain't got no straps.
You got no what?
Y'all ain't got no straps. I can shoot
Oh,
Germany up.
that, my nigga.
Y'all won't do shit. The police walk around the goddamn club. Y'all don't walk around no strap. I got to wet y'all ass up.
Try, nigga. I dare you, nigga. My girl, hey, my girl got more weapons than you,
motherfucking strap.
You wish.
Well, I got that wet y'all ass up.
You a fake ass nigga.
That what you think?
Yeah, I'll pay for your plane ticket to come over here and try, nigga. For real. You better hold your passport. I ain't paying for no motherfucking plane ticket if you don't have no passport.
What kind of
Then
guns
you
y'all got out
talking,
there?
but I just offered you something.
What kind of guns y'all got out there?
Nigga. You don't want to know, nigga.
They get vision,
Y'all ain't
he's
got
Danny the
shit.
Bull.
What do you mean we ain't got
Snipe.
shit?
Snipe vision down.
Y'all ain't got
Nigga, I'll
nothing.
pay for your plane ticket for you to come down
What
here and
kind
find
of
out.
guns you got? What kind of guns you got?
I got AR.
Nah, I know you bullshit.
How? How am I bullshit? My dad was in the military.
That's American made. Only
My dad was in the
Americans got it.
military for a reason. He's
Oh,
American,
so
bro.
y'all stole military guns?
You get one? What are you
Oh,
talking
bitch, you
about?
going to jail. You going to jail.
How do you making no
You
goddamn
want to be
sense?
gangster? You want to be gangster, huh? You going to fucking jail.
You make no goddamn sense. You get one when you in the military, bro.
Man, you got them stealing ARs and shit.
This nigga crazy, bro. I'm done. I gotta leave the party. This nigga dumb as hell.
That nigga, man, that damn later hoes in they beef.
Nah, you dumb as hell, nigga. I gotta leave the fucking party. This dude said, am I stealing the AR? But my dad and I said, I'm fucking dead.
Oh, so you
This
stole it from
nigga.
your dad. Oh, okay, I got you.
Nigga, my dad is dead. So might as well put the gun to use.
You ain't shooting shit though, so when it's gonna get in you?
What do you mean I ain't shooting shit, nigga?
Well, you ain't shot a
Don't come to the front door
goddamn
and shoot they ass.
Bitch, you won't kill a roach.
Nigga, I kill him with my motherfucking bare hand. Nigga.
You won't hurt a fly.
I kill him with my bare
Soft
hand.
as jelly. Boy, you don't do
Nigga, I jelly on the board? What are you talking about?
Nigga, you soft as hell. You ain't shooting shit with that AR.
Nigga,
Might
you
well
soft.
get rid of
Hey,
it.
if I'm soft, then you a softie, nigga.
Man, shut your soft ass up. That fake ass AR.
How I got a fake ass AR, huh? How?
The AR's in America. What the fuck you doing?
But my dad was in the
AR
German military and they assigned those shit.
No.
Alright. This dude fucking don't even know what the fuck we doing over here, nigga.
Man, you better go smoke so that later hold that shit hell up to me.
This
You smoking later?
fucking dead. You even know what they assign over here?
They assign that fake ass bullshit. They assign later holders over there. And that man Dennis, that guy ain't shooting Nathan.
Crazy son.
He ain't shooting that goddamn thing.
You can think what you want, nigga. I'll let you think what you want, nigga.
Bet.
Oh no, I ain't thinking nothing. I know what I know.
Nah, 'cause I know you don't know shit. So my dad was in the motherfucking German military for a reason.
You
I
in the German military,
not know shit about guns. My dad was in the military. Alright, yeah, you make no goddamn sense.
What you shoot at?
That's how you know you make no goddamn
sense. You go to
sense.
the target range or something? That mean you still ain't shooting shit. Now Dennis, come on now, shoot at that paper. That mean shoot shit. Shoot at that.
I ain't shooting shit. What are you talking about?
You ain't shooting at nothing. You shoot at paper.
I shoot almost every week. What are you talking about?
You don't shoot nobody every week. You bullshit. You be in jail.
Nigga, I don't shoot any. Of course I don't shoot a person with it. Nigga, only in family crisis.
Yeah, cause you're scary. I know.
How am I scared, nigga?
I know you ain't shooting shit. I know you're not.
Nigga, have you? Thank you. Answer my fucking question.
What I do.
Answer my fucking question. Nigga, thank you for answering. You haven't either, nigga. Fake ass
I don't shoot
gun.
at no paper.
Claiming to be a gangster when you're not.
I ain't claim nothing. I said
Nah,
you
you
ain't
claim
shooting
it.
shit.
Nah, you
I
claim
ain't
it.
claim nothing. I'm a white boy. I live in the suburbs with the khakis and the button-down polo.
Whatever, nigga. Whatever you say, nigga.
Yeah.
You say that.
Yeah, that's what I
Claiming he
claim.
shoots shit.
I ain't said nothing. I ain't said nothing about me shooting shit. I said you ain't shooting shit.
I got next game.
I got
You
a
ain't either,
silver
so
spoon in my mouth.
your problem
Yeah.
is?
Yeah, you saw it. Now wet German up.
I got next game. Yo, I got next right here.
How am I soft, but you ain't shooting shit either?
Because you shoot at paper.
My point proves it, thank you. No, you ain't got to.
My point proven. Thank you. Yeah.
Go ahead and make fun of my voice, nigga. I really don't care.
Make fun of my voice. I really don't care.
Sticks and stones make my bones.
But ARs will never hurt me. Because you ain't shooting them.
You got one?
The rules you gotta step
I
up,
can't
bro.
speak on what I got.
You got one?
No, I ain't got none of those. I got one of the pillows. One of the memory foam pillows.
That's
shoot
what I
them
thought,
at.
nigga.
You know the little king size
Weak
memory
ass
foam
motherfucker.
pillows? That's what I shoot.
Weak as hell.
We can see it.
I come wet Germany up. I knock Germany off the map.
You wish. This nigga crazy.
Knock Germany off the motherfucking map.
This nigga crazy.
I go to walk Germany by myself. I go walk Germany by myself. Me and hoes in
wish,
college
nigga.
walk Germany. I bet we'll knock all y'all niggas off the map. Who did this boy in my phone?
You wish, nigga. You wish.
I'm next.
Keep dreaming, my nigga.
Chicago versus Germany.
Of course, Chicago gonna win.
I got next game.
A city versus a country? Boy, you...
Hey, yo, let me get next.
Okay
Y'all see
then.
y'all's crime rate,
Okay
nigga?
then.
I got next.
Okay then, enough said.
But you said you yourself would. Enough said,
I am
thank you.
Chicago. I'm
No, you're
Chicago.
not, nigga. No, you're not.
You Germany.
And I'll wet your ass up, nigga, if it was me and you.
You drunk as hell. You wouldn't
No, I'm not.
make it back home in your inbox.
You want me to pay for your plane ticket
I
to
know
find out,
I'm ready
nigga?
for that, man. I know
Oh
that.
yeah, the Magnum be with that boy, that team.
I'm ready for
That
that.
Madden was hard as hell too. Madden 17 was hard as hell.
Man,
Imagine 18, boy.
18 is what it is, though. I know that.
I'm a kill
Do
in
look
this
good.
Madden.
I got Madden 17 right now. You wanna play it?
Well, you ain't no shit with me in that Madden, man.
How much you wanna bet? Come on.
What team you
Man, I
get?
gotta have
Any
about
team
2
I
more
want,
niggas
nigga.
around that jump.
I can pick your team.
Hey, you can give me the Browns. Nigga. I'll still be a contender, nigga.
Give you the Browns? Hell no. I'm gonna fucking hit them. You get the Jets.
Bet. Geno Smith?
You get the Jets.
I bet. And if I'm still within 20 points, you ass.
You won't be know what? You can't even, hell no. You won't be able to spell to me by the time I get done tearing your head up.
Let's go then, nigga. Come on.
If I tear your head up, you gotta send me that AR.
I ain't gonna send you none. Did you pick on my team, nigga?
Oh no. I'm gonna come take it then.
No, I can't take it. I'll pay for your plane ticket too, nigga. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Just get that passport ready.
I can't
The
let you know
Rose,
I'm
get out
coming
the
though.
Rose so you can round them ball. You got the guard.
I'll give you flight benefits too, first class.
Get over there.
Why you
Rose.
step
There
off?
go. Cuz.
Where you at, DeRozan?
Right here.
There you go.
Make your little Joe
There
Side
you
ass
go,
up,
man.
man. We get trying to run threes.
I bet.
Not a run through, but not play me mad. I'm dead.
No, cause you gotta send me that AR. You ain't talking about no chicken. I don't want to talk.
Nigga, I'll pay for your plane ticket to come get it, nigga.
I'm about to play
I'll play
Gears
you
of
for
War.
that AR. You gonna play what?
Gears of War.
What?
I'm about to get on some.
What?
I'm about to get on some WBP Kawhi shit. Play Gears of War 4.
That ain't no good. You know that. Nigga rip man.
About to do some walk on. Pro-am.
Did you out here?
Nigga, I've been out here.
What you got? You got a big nigga out here?
Hell no, nigga.
I need to take my spot. I'm trying to run to the 20.
Trying to play this Madden?
Yo, let me get next game.
I thought I run to the 20 so I could get fried on you.
Hey, right here, I got next.
This that
What?
right?
Nigga, I'm in a game right now.
Hey, I'm next.
My game just started, nigga.
You ain't ready, dude.
I ain't ready for what? I can put this shit right now.
I've been told you to put it. It's at the invite.
Except they invite you where? Madden?
I just said this invite. If you look at the invite, it's the AR invite.
Let me put this shit real quick. Go to Madden. What team you using?
I'm gonna flip a coin.
You gonna flip a coin?
Yeah. It's gonna tell me what team to pick on you.
Nigga, I'll choose a random team. Whatever team they give me is the team I want to do.
Oh no, you gotta get the Jets.
Fine, let's go then. Fuck it.
I get Derrick Henry.
And the Jet in the motherfucking Chargers.
Oh no, you can't get no charge. You get the Jets.
Sit there,
I got
sit
it.
there.
Oh no, Derrick Henry don't play for the Chargers.
Nah, that's Melvin Gordon. This nigga got 99 more ultimate team. I'm dead. Nigga, I know you got ultimate. We all know you're the best on Ultimate Team. Or the regular team.
These niggas scared as hell.
Telling you.
Let's go. I got next. I'm next. I got next game.
Alright, nigga, invite me. If you're using the Jets, I mean, if I'm using the
Ain't
Jets,
talking to people.
then you gotta use a bad team too.
Stay right here. I got next.
No, you can't see me. You can't see me on that Ultimate Team, bro. I tell head up.
Invite me, I'm ready. I mean, if we're doing Germany versus Chicago, then I'm gonna pick a better team, of course.
Hey, yo, let's
I bet. Let me pick a better team then, nigga.
No, you gotta play the Jets.
Invite me. Come, nah, don't be afraid now, nigga. You afraid now,
No,
nigga.
you got.
Nah, you
said I
afraid
was
now.
afraid. I said you gotta
You
play
a
the
Chicago
Jets.
ass nigga afraid. Fucking
I'm
bro.
afraid of you in the Jets. You drunk as hell.
I ain't using the Jets, nigga. Got me fucked up.
Yes, you using the Jets. You got me fucked up. With your,
Now you got me fucked up, nigga. I ain't using the Jets,
Not
nigga.
in
Got me
that
fucked up.
nigga.
Invite me, nigga. Are you afraid?
Police ass nigga.
You
fuck
afraid,
you.
nigga?
Bitch ass nigga.
You afraid?
Fuck you. Hoe ass nigga.
Nigga afraid has even invited me in.
Yeah.
That nigga don't smoke nothing. That fake ass AR he got. Ain't got no good. Lying there bastard. That bitch ain't got no AR. That nigga ain't tapping no car. That nigga shooting at paper. That lying bastard. That nigga better go smoke coffee. That nigga don't do shit. Talking about he shoot shit.
This nigga don't send no invite either. He afraid.
That's it. That's all.
Oh, nigga.
This nigga don't send no invite. He's just fake ass gangster self.
Here your invite. There you go. That nigga, the Rosa got that fake ass AR. And he think he gangster now. And he think he can call anybody else gangster. And he think he shoot shit cause he go to target practice every week. Boy, get out of here. Boy, these niggas out here ain't got no paper out here.
What do you do every week?
right here. Let's go. I got next.
Nigga, I have not got the invite yet.
Chicago knocked Germany off the map cause goddamn they police be walking around with the little clubs and shit. They don't even walk around strapped. I'm trying to tell you. They walk around with the little clubs. What they call
That's what you think, nigga.
Yes, they do.
Hey yo,
It be
I'm trying to
on
play
TV.
Friday.
Hey, yo, let me get next.
Yo, game share with me.
Nah, I gotta invite this nigga fucking Pippin cause he's afraid to invite me. Hasn't even invited me yet, nigga.
I've been invited you, dude.
No, you have not, nigga. No, you have not, nigga. I have not seen it pop up on my screen, nigga.
Fuck wrong with you,
Hey,
nigga?
yo, right here. Let's go. I got next.
Accept that shit, bitch. So I had to fight your ass.
Oh no, I come over there and knock Jerry off the map over here.
Nah, that's the country we talking about over here now.
This is a city over here we talking about.
City don't mean nothing to me.
Well, I couldn't knock Jerry off the map.
Crazy. I'm sitting here thinking back on the cat laughing at you fool. That's crazy. I said, nah, you ain't real cause y'all police ride on the
I knocked the little hoes straight off the map.
He said your country weak cause y'all police just ride around on horses with Billy Club.
With the flashlight! With the goddamn, with the hard hat helmet on.
Nigga, invite me through the party, nigga.
They got that shit. They probably walk around with the hard hat on.
It was
This
crazy.
nigga talking, but ain't sent me no invite.
Yeah, we
Nigga, I don't even have a good one, but I'll play it.
Yeah, go play that.
Nah,
Yeah,
play me, nigga.
It's over with. It's over with.
Play me, nigga. I got like an 80, like an 89, I think. Come on, then. Come on, then.
Yeah, he tucked his tail quick.
I still haven't got no invite from anyone, so.
Oh shit. Oh. So now.
Pippin, are you gonna send the invite or not?
Rose,
No, I'm talking about Pippin.
He running away from Rose.
You saw
I
what,
didn't
Pippin?
send it.
I'm right here.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'm right here.
Let Dennis hate that. Damn, I try to get Pippin.
Yeah, I'm about to go to stage. Need about his fourth mask up. Oh, I already got three. Why is LeBron sending me invites?
Cause he crazy. Yeah. Jose Falcon.
The king is back.
Oh no.
Hey, LeBron, bro, you gotta learn them mascots, man.
Lily should have stayed asleep.
Then time out, cause Dennis don't got a mascot either.
Yeah, I got a mascot.
That's very crazy.
Alright, invite me.
Oh man, that time me Dennis is playing you on Madden now too. My end zone game in shit, I could not punch it in the red zone. That's how bad it was getting. It took to the fourth quarter for me to score. DeRozan, you're an Antioch?
Yup, always. Yeah, I'm in that stage.
Wbp Dennis.
Alright, now invite me. Nigga, I'm an SS5. Nigga, I'm an SS5. Check my rep.
You
said
SS0.
I'm an SS5, nigga.
Shit, nigga, I'm on what?
Hey, yo, Kobe, where you at?
He sleep.
Oh, Kobe went 9-9. Harden, what'd you give your boy this time?
What?
Harden sleep too?
Nah.
What you giving? Nah, I think me and Harden are good compared to him and Carter going at it. You the one bring your shit
That's
up.
good game. That's a good game, man. You talking about you, Jose Falcon?
We lit.
Uh-oh.
Nobody don't want to verse me.
Uh-oh, Dennis. UFC? Nah.
Why beat your head in?
Yeah,
That's gonna make me go to Walmart and buy one of
Soft
these
as hell on
games.
that UFC.
Man, what all y'all got? I'm about to go to Walmart. I know what games they got, man. I'm about to go.
That nigga could say, what games you got, bro? I know what he up to. I know he up to.
What games you got, yo? I need all those games. I need what all games you got to run?
I showed up seeing you on the beam too. Let me go ahead and turn that on. I'm gonna watch that bitch.
They've been too afraid to face me, so.
Shut your ass up, soft ass nigga.
Brandon got Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team.
I'm more than you. You can play me in my team.
And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Tripping, man. They don't pay attention. They don't pay attention to the news, man.
Self-size on the tee and ready to go. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyreek Hill on the return. That's a pretty good return here as we get it up to the 29-yard line.
Come on now. They done burn the feds out here.
Shift together here from the D-line.
He's checking that UK weekly.
Now play fake here on first down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down.
I'm gonna get fouled.
The Rosen, what court you at? I'm on the field, G. Ready to throw some cannons.
Not that 99 Brandon Marshall. Oh, yo, gotta run that back.
What you doing?
Don't worry about it.
He about to bounce to the ground.
Just go get your big ass head off.
Yeah, I told you, you can keep trying me, but I'll pay for your plane ticket.
Go get your head off. Show me what your head off look like. Yeah, pay for me some too. Yeah, buy me a chain. Give me enough bread to buy AR. I'm trying to tell you, my whole Wbp is playing tickets. So we can watch you commit suicide.
Frozen right me to the coach thing. I know, man.
We're supposed to go down like pop. Damn, that nigga Lowe got that squad on that motherfucker. That got that squad.
Can I say rip?
That boy.
To Dennis?
Come out to shoot to Dennis.
This mattress is fucking crazy.
They said I had Tom money and I had 3 years. Sorry. What? I can barely hear you. Someone's fans going. Nigga, that ain't my fan.
That's your fake ass AR.
Yo, you just can't hear it, son. That's all, dude. You way over there across the world, yo. What was that?
Now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami.
But no, bro, you know you good over here, man. You know you good in Chicago, man.
Some killers in Memphis. Like they from Oakland, give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean, mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt.
Hey, come on now.
You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. I've been New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-A-M-I-A-D-M-V. All reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California.
You can't do it like you first moved to Birmingham. You can't just come over here kicking those. They come over here. Yeah, cause that's what they be doing in Memphis for it.
I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel-Air, Petty to the deep squad. Don't tell him. He saw how heavily he balls. Every project.
Alright. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Oh no, Dennis, you picked the cheeseheads.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Right wood down.
Yep.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Second down following the run. Again they run with Gurley. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third. Breeze now to throw. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And that brings up fourth down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
It's taken to the 26. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and it'll be Titan football. first carry for the Hall of Famer Emmitt Smith. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So the first carry of the game under the belt for Emmitt Smith. And, of course, in his career, over 18,000 rushing yards, the all-time leader.
He could probably rest easy for a while about people chasing that number down. He's going to stay at the top because everyone's flinging it around instead of running it. We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even close right now?
Frank Gore about 6,000 away, and then AP 7,000 away still around there.
Wow, that's a lot of yards to make up. I think Emmitt Smith feels pretty good about the number he posted, 18,355 yards.
He's going to look deep down, and this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Devontae Parker, 42
Good throw.
yards.
That's a good throw.
And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they just went 4 verts there against cover 2, didn't they?
I say good throw. That's it. Glitch my ass and I said 4.
Because the longer it develops, the more stress is put on the safeties because they're the ones back, each with half the field responsibilities. The corners don't retreat very far in cover 2. They're closer to the line of scrimmage. So now you've got 4 receivers putting pressure on 2 guys covering.
You don't think it should be fun,
and that's exactly what they did there. Made the catch and carried it all the way into the end zone.
It's not an excuse. Not an excuse, nigga. Who said you're gonna punish me?
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
On play action, now Breeze. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Fuck you saying? That nigga saying he.
The guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. A great read.
It's basically a punt.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keith Tandy. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense. Then the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Slot man moves right. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be a Green Bay 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose.
What you doing? Making an adjustment?
What's that?
For your voodoo that you wrote down?
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he misses it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Oh, you want the nickel like that?
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on
Practice
to the contact. Incomplete.
And that drop will cause a little bit of angst for the play caller because you know they've worked all week game planning and flexing the tight end out and making him a matchup issue for the defense. They have what they wanted, and he drops the ball.
Man, just couldn't hang on to the slant. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Breeze. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Play clock winding down. Now Emmett.
I'm dead. Wow, right through his
Touchdown Titans. Emmett Smith.
I'm gonna celebrate him.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get out of there, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The slot man in motion right. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out. yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
Starting to into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Seven yards remaining here on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. It's caught, Nelson. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to try and go deep again. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
This nigga
Well,
dropped
they went
that.
for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Done, bro. Nigga had his ass beat. Like, nigga doing press coverage. You can't even fucking catch the ball.
The offense staying out
That
there.
shit
They look
over.
prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
I was gonna stay in that shit because he knows niggas can't catch it.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my, catch the ball.
Real head scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back and they've got it in great field position. And the Titans getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
How the fuck you do that, bro? That shit be fucking crazy.
Touchdown.
How, bro?
Emmitt Smith with his 2nd
You got 8
touchdown
niggas there.
in this first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he just sit
Motherfuckers
there.
there. They can't even talk to one man.
I get some more. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
I just hate when niggas don't catch the ball. I just had your man beat, bro. Doing fucking press coverage. And niggas want to drop the ball.
26-yard line just across the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's got his man on the out route. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here. The NFL on EA Sports. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. A good pick pickup there, 26 yards.
Anytime you call man coverage against Larry Fitzgerald, you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy because his ability to run such precise routes and use that big frame that he has, that body against you, it's going to be very difficult.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On 1st and 10, McNair. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Thank you. Finally, only the kids got
25. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want.
Nigga, you don't know.
Careful, we can hit you going back the other direction.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. It'll be second and very short.
That was a good, strong run there. While one picked up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense.
I got him too.
Positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
On 2nd down, McNair. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Thank you. Finally, that corner blitz worked.
Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And the offense looking to pick up the first down.
I saw that shit.
After the 2nd down incompletion. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on
this I'm about to do right now on you. This is exactly what you did on me.
Get the fucking ball! Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust, and this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
Score, dude, no balls.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. 2nd down, just 1 yard to go. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And this kick goes out of bounds, and that's obviously why the flag comes out here.
And now you can see the defense greeting the kicker as they go out to play. The starting field position for the offense is excellent, puts a lot more pressure on the defensive guys.
Yeah, and if the kicker thinks he's lonesome, he's really lonesome after a play like this.
Yeah, he better hope that he's lonesome because who's ever standing next to him is probably on the defensive side, and they're none too happy.
They come up in an offset eye. On the carry, here's Smith. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Ray Nitschke in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. McNair to throw. Going deep here for Parker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Make your ass work for it, nigga.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
Might blow me out, but don't make your ass work. But I've been making your ass work for it. All that matters. Don't say you haven't.
They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And he motions the wide receiver. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that run. And while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about a different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. He completes it to Nelson. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Breeze to throw again. It's caught. Nelson. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now on 2nd down, down. This is good. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Slot man moves right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
I do know from experience if you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Welcome back live to Orlando. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as the guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
You still there, Nick? You fall asleep on mine.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
Let's go,
Nelson. He's got Nelson. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains.
Keep running, man. I'm gonna keep doing that play.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive.
Today's football,
keep running, man.
Break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like
keep running, man. We'll keep running that play. Like you said, we better use that dude.
That's a big time play by the defense.
Simple slant route and a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
Now Breeze. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is going
that
to
was
be
warped as I've ever seen it before, nigga. Warpiest I've ever seen, nigga. You know that nigga couldn't do that shit.
And being able to make a plan to bat it down.
You know what? Oh, I'm dead. Glitchiest shit I've ever seen, man. Glitchiest shit I've ever seen. No. You swatted the ball out, right? But your nigga went from point A to point D. Not from A, B, C, D. You went from point A to D. That quick. No, that was a glitch. He was already taking off, nigga. He was already taking off.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Breeze, gotta have this one.
You know that one, I've been doing it.
7 yards on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal.
That's my point, so it's a glitchy. That's my point. You just proved my point. Because I threw it to a different receiver that you didn't know, and he was wide ass open, and then he went from point A to point D.
A really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
So he glitched, so his own man glitched over there. I'm trying to tell you.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted.
First one scoring, he didn't
complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy Nelson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Sorry, I pissed you off. I wanted to score, Nick.
Now after the
I told you,
touchdown,
you're not about to skunk me, my
to kick it away.
nigga. That's dead. You're not.
And this
You're
will
not
be a
fixing, because
touchback
you're not
as that
fixing the
sails
skunk me,
over the
nigga.
end line.
You're
Out
not
come
fixing the skunk me.
Titans now, and they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
All right, bet. Let's go. I'm ready. Ready for everything.
Up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before.
No, you know you got fucking 95 speed Tyreek Hill. That's why I ain't doing press coverage.
One of your better players.
I'm smart,
Maybe
nigga.
try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The play clock's
Yeah, I'm
running
smart.
down.
I'm smarter than that, nigga.
On 1st and 10, McNair. And it's
Come on.
incomplete. Took a shot.
So I don't press coverage on that side. I only press coverage on that side. I don't know if you noticed that yet. Yeah, I know a little bit about Madden. I know a little bit about it. When it says
Second down here.
It says I've been doing cover 2, Nick. I haven't been doing cover 2. I've been blitzing the whole time.
They'll need to get the play off.
It looks like a cover 2.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
See, I've been blitzing the whole time.
The 27-yard line.
Haven't noticed.
They only got a
I've
couple
been on the cover 2.
Not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
No, on the cover 2. One of the corners supposed to be on the flap. I've been blitzing them the whole time. You haven't noticed.
He's going to let one go deep for
I've been blitzing on the corner. I've been blitzing the left corner almost every time.
Now it's 4. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
On the cover 2, you ain't noticed it, which I'm glad you ain't noticed it. I've been blitzing the whole time. So that motherfucking, what's his name? Marshall or something? He was fucking right there wide open every time on the street. Got that safety help.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know
damn, I'm off his
but they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Oh, you got mad? I bet. Man, I told you, I'm not giving up, nigga. I'm not giving. I told you, that's one thing you'll know about me, nigga. You might be beating me, but you sure as hell ain't gonna clean this stuff. That's some dead shit. That's dead.
It's incomplete.
Cause I ain't gonna let you.
It's a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was saying about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
I'm not gonna let you.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. James has it.
I'm not gonna let you, nigga.
Come on. Across the 45. They got 29 yards that time. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
He's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight.
Yeah, I see you using, but you behind my man. You gotta be in front of him to have a user pick.
In all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Caught by Nelson left side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
There's Doherty
Nelson was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone.
Bro, you gotta admit, all
difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Oh, I'll make that easy to get that to fucking Doherty.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now.
Get my 3.
Not just getting home with 3 there.
We always go big. Go big and go home.
Then his pass defense is going to be excellent.
You hear me?
Where are you going to go with the football?
We always go big or go home, nigga. My dad was American. He always taught me, go big or go home, nigga. No.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Nah.
So trailing here in the
He meant
last
it like
quarter.
that,
Let's
nigga.
see how this plays out.
He meant it like that, nigga.
He's back to throw.
He missed it like that, nigga. I don't care, nigga. Let's go. Come on.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead.
He did not, nigga.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run
no one's
their
going to 21
offense
stuff to
and
me.
have
That's
it
a
end up in
fact.
the end zone.
No matter who I play. I ain't going to let you.
They'll run it here with Smith.
No,
he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be
I don't care.
And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll be the
I don't care.
so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit.
Nigga, just sell a team. You never know.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Here's McNair. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football, complete the interception. What do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Now I know how you play, nigga. Now I know how you play. You ain't getting no offense. I bet. Nah, you ain't got no offense.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. They come up with an empty set.
All you do is throw it up and hope they go get it. You got 99.
Now
McNair. See, that's all you do, nigga. Slide. Give me that. Come on, bro. That's all you do. I know how you play. You got 99, so you think you can get away with that.
Ready to go as they take the field. And this
you got all 99, so you think you can get away with that. That ain't worth it.
They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coaches to stay.
You ain't getting me, nigga. I'm making shots, though, they. Listen, I ain't think. You listen, I like that. Love seeing that. Nah, no, I said blitzing. I didn't say glitz, nigga. I didn't say glitz, I said blitzing. Keep blitzing, nigga. I love that. Love when niggas blitz. Gives me an opportunity. Strive for greatness, nigga. Strive for greatness, nigga. Keep on going. Hurry up, nigga. Hurry your ass up.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here.
Nigga, come on. Hurry your ass up.
He's got his man on the crossing route. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain.
Press coverage me.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they
because I ain't the type of nigga to do this. Press coverage me. No. Press coverage me. Press coverage me. Yeah, see, you scared, nigga.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. He's going to let it fly.
And
this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That's a punt, nigga. That's a punt, nigga. That's a punt.
29-yard line.
Nigga, that's a punt.
The Titan offense now is
nigga, that's a punt.
back onto the field.
Nigga, I don't care, that's a punt.
Cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So
nigga, that's a punt.
Take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee.
Nigga, I say squat every time, nigga. You ain't catching me. I already know what you're trying to do. You think you got 99. That shit ain't gonna work.
My phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout. We still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know
I never said I would.
It doesn't matter, but thanks for sharing
come in handy when you
thanks for being
when you kind of not good at the game, bro.
Pleasure, my friend.
They come in handy. If you play me in a head-to-head with normal teams, I'll smack you. Smack. See, there you go. Because you got to have the 99s to win. Because you got to have the 99s to win. Nah. Yeah. Then why don't you play normal teams? Then why? Why?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis. And
So
all
you
the
afraid to face me
hardworking men and
head-to-head?
women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaunt. You've been watching the NFL right here
Try it
on
then,
EA
cause
Sports.
I know you're not
So
good.
long, everybody.
You just better because you got 99s. If you didn't have that, bro, if you had a regular ass running back like Todd Gurley, like mine, Emmitt Smith would have never did all that shit. He would have never did all that shit. But it's not my time. It's not my fault that I don't invest my time in it. You invest your time. But that's the same thing. It's the mode I play, head to head. Yes, I do. You want me to invite you? I'll use a random team then since it's playing. Be the Patriots. Be the team. Whose playbook you got? Well, be whoever team's playbook you got. I already know what defense. I already know what team I'm gonna be, so I'm Gucci. I know 2 teams I'm either gonna be. Hey, nigga, this is the regular team that you start with. Fair against fair, nigga. Plain and simple. Cause Rose, you got to admit, it's not fair when you go up against me and you can just throw the ball up to them 99s and go get it. All you gotta say is, look, Rose, be honest, it takes no talent. It takes no talent to tap the button. Hold on. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about catching. Alright, okay, I understand that. But I'm talking about catching traffic, okay? Oh, okay, Rose, let me talk now. Let me prove my point now. It takes no talent, Rose, for you to put someone on a streak and they're 99. They got catching traffic in 96. Hold on. I didn't interrupt you. Come on. I didn't interrupt you. And all you... But you had a 99 running back, am I right? With like 96 trucking, right? Over 96 trucking. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean.
I didn't say it was. But I'm talking about if we have fair teams, it's a GG.
It's more like Calistoga and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota.
Cause you did. What you talking about? You just threw it up.
You know that state of gold with the big other places come close, but they don't come down. I've been in New York, come on, Texas.
That was at the beginning of the game when you scored that touchdown, bro. The first touchdown. You threw Brandon Marshall up on the streak, and it takes. I'm not talking about the speed. I'm talking about the catching traffic. No, it don't matter about speed. The catching traffic, all you have to do is just tap B and press Y. It takes no talent to do that. I can do that if I have a 99. Tap B, press Y. Tap B, press Y. Tap B, press Y. Tap B, press Y. Tap X, press Y. Tap A, press Y. Well, the way you were talking, it didn't seem like you never lose, nigga.
Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Belair, Petty to the D-Twad. Don't tell him he saw how heaven he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wanna belong.
Nigga, I'm just saying if we had regular teams, it'd be a GG. Come on.
New York, come on, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California.
And that's what you play too. You play Ultimate Team too. You had me come over. So I mean, what's the difference?
All reminds me of California, 'cause there's no place like California. California and California. Like California.
Shit. Get your ass back over here. Get your ass over here. Where you at? Oh, he went all the way offline. This nigga here so scary. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. I'm gonna beat his ass with regular team too. He heard me went offline, man. Your scary ass. Come back to the party, nigga. Come on, some regular team, this regular team, that. I'll beat your ass with regular team, too.
taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We been on the road. From the go, hit my blow. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall. Can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. The boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. McNair looking for a first down throw. And Davis with it left side. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
A give to the game's all-time leader, Emmitt Smith. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So it'll be first down here after the run. Time running out here on the play clock. They go back to the ground with Smith. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it's good enough for a Tennessee first down.
All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden video game, no doubt about it.
The legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said, hey, mine's too high, Emmitt Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too high? That's the question.
Boy, talk about humble. That's taking modesty to a new level.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. Play action. It's McNair. He's got time in the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Now McNair off the play fake. Now it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Their big-bodied receiver, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. They'll come out in the pistol. Brady now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Deion Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Brady to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Now Brady. That'll be called by Rice. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now a carry for the shifty Deion Lewis.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
8 yards still remaining here on third down. Throwing is Brady on third down. Man open, Rice. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
A direct snap to Procise. Now Lewis. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Jerry Rice open right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And Jones hands it over the middle. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on him, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's McNair. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play on third down for the Titans. 62 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. First and goal here from the 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Emmitt Smith, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now Dion Lewis to return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Brady will try again on second down. He sets to fire deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drive.
Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He's got Ozzie Newsome. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Deion Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. And I know it seems like we say this a lot in broadcast booths, but a quarterback can hold on to the football too long in these situations. I think he did right there.
Oh, I agree with you totally. Sometimes you have to understand situations. Get rid of the football, save some yardage, but make it less to gain for the next down. Instead, he was so hipped on ball security, he held on to it and took a big sack. Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. On first down, it's McNair. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now McNair. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Devontae Parker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. So 2 quarters down. return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think that they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Another pistol look here. Brady to throw on second down. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sean Lee. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch. There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on third down.
Thinking pass on the direct snap. Freeman. They run. This is Lewis. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they go for it on fourth down. Now Brady. That's caught at the 2. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll start the drive with a carry by Emmett. And now where are they going to mark him here? They say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Luke Kuechly combines speed intelligence, toughness, puts it all together and makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina...
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Play clock winding down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a third down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7.
Now I've been to New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. No place like California, California, I got some $1,000, now I'm smelling like LA. Met a from Miami, to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and Dredge. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the sun, California. But nothing like Compton, it's more like Calistoga. And it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, California, no place like California. Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BZ in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Type exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California, either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the D-Squad. Don't tell him he saw how heavy he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wanna belong. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, California, no place like California. Cause we been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one that doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We been on the road. From the go, hit my blow. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed. I go balls to the wall. Can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. The boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gon' get it, I was on missions. I was just living, walked in that building. We were just building, taking our time. We were just chillin', away from these haters. Know they be watching like a theater. Not in these niggas that we need later. They gon' need greater, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wake, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes. Wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, for these sakes. Better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Now I've been to New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, I got some $1,000, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami, to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate me like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and dredging. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, California, no place like California. Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BC in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California. Either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Tell him he saw her heavy heat balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more. Nomadic, I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, California, no place like California. C-A, all day. C-A, D-M-V-M-I-A, all reminds me of C-A. Sean. Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one that got us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We've been on the road from the go. Hit my blow. You know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go. I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed like a balls to the wall. Can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. The boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. I could just vision, I was gon' get it. I was on missions, I was just living. Walked in that building, we were just building, taking our time. We were just chilling, away from these haters. Know they be watching like a theater. Lighting these niggas that we need later. They gon' need greaters, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wega, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes. Wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we been putting in the power. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. We gon' blow your mind. 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 We gon' blow your mind.
Dummy hot. Said, hey, well that's exactly what it came for. You throwing shots from afar, I'ma meet you at your front door. So hard to be doing what you really meant for, beauty. But don't I make it look easy? Don't I make it look good? Hey, now you drink up all my. Come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that. Now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get too now, sugar, come on, I might never come down. I might never come down. Nah, let me get down. Come on, you might never come down. Nah, let me get down. You might never come down. Nah, wanna get down. You might never, ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay away. Come on, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bad dough. Can't see it with this bitch black Gucci rays on. Let me take it off, let me get the full scope. Hold up, full screen HD. Let me take another picture, let me pull it to the pre-show. Whoa, cool beans, that's a whole lot of. Let me help you with the pre-roll. You drink up all my. Come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that. Now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get too now, sugar, come on, I might never come down. I might never come down. Never come down. No, let me get down. And you might not ever come down. No, wanna get down. And you might not ever come down. No, let me get down. Come on, you might never, ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay around. You might never, ever come down. It took too long to get this high off the ground. Don't run, just stay around. And make it sound to believe it. You know you got to turn.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, I got some out in Dallas, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and dredging. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, California, no place like California. Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BC in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California. Either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. Tell him he saw how heavy he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more. Nomadic, I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been to New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIADMV, all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, California, no place like California.
Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We've been on the road. From the go, hit my blow. You know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go, I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed like a balls to the wall. Can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me. You boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind.
was on missions, I was just living. Walked in that building, we were just building, taking our time. We were just children, away from these haters. Know they be watching like a theater. Lighting these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. I salute Wake, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes. Wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause it's no place like California. California, AATLMIA, all reminds me of California. Cause it's no place like California. California, New York, Texas, Midwest, and all reminds me of California. Cause it's no place like California. California, I got $1,000, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and Dreddy. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sunny, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA, all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, California, no place like California. Fresh off a flight to Boston, got a BD in Maryland that I pipe too often. Headed right to Austin, most likely flossing. Tight, exhausted, high as a forklift. Handful of goons out in Colorado. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California, either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Petty to the Detroit. He saw her heavy heat balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more. Nomadic, I probably wanna belong. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, AATLMIA, all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, California, no place like California.